The film is based on that book, and the book is very popular with young readers, with grown-up readers, and it's a fantastic story. It's based in the story is set in Venice, in Italy, and yeah, I try to make a movie that which is good for kids, which is entertaining for kids, but which has also elements which are addressed more to the grown-ups. It is a big help if you have a story which has been successful and where you know that people like it. And we involved Cornelia, the writer of the novel, very much in the film. She wrote the first draft of the script, and she helped us a lot. And we tried to stay as close to the story of the novel, because we knew I liked it, people who I know like it, millions of readers like it. So we tried to stay as close to it as possible. We had a lot of time to prepare the film. We spent half a year in casting, in selecting the right actors for the roles of the kids, for the whole group. We spent almost 2 years in writing the script and so on. So we had a lot of time. And then all of a sudden we had to shoot the film, and we shot it in Venice. And that's not so easy to shoot a movie in Venice. It's difficult.
Why?
There are no streets, everything has to go on boats, there are millions of tourists, you have to shoot completely different, and everything is forbidden. If you want to shoot there, impossibile. If you want to shoot there, impossibile. Everything is impossibile, but we got what we wanted. It was difficult, but I think we got really beautiful shots and scenes there.
¿El cine que se ve en la película que está abandonado está en Venecia o es un plató?
A lot of interior scenes, or fewer interior scenes we built in a studio, and that theater was completely built in a studio. There was no such thing in Venice, and we built it on a soundstage, yes.
La literatura, que parece que no atrae a la gente joven, a través de adaptaciones cinematográficas puede atraparlos, tanto para la novela, para la literatura, como para el cine.
Now, one of the good things with the Harry Potter books, I think, is that young people started reading again, that reading has become hip and fashioned and cool again, and I like that very much. I think I read a lot of books when I was young. I'm still reading, like to read. The reason why so many books are made into movies is that I think filmmakers like to have something to work from, a story that works, and this is definitely the reason why I choose that book. I've done family films, produced family films before, El Pequeño Vampiro, for example, the vampire I produced. And so very often people call me and say, Richard, have you read that? Have you heard about this? Now, first of all, when I think about films that I'm making, I think of the films not in the way, are they American, are they European, are they English, German, whatever. A lot of films think that this movie is pretty English. I don't know why. I mean, it has probably to do with the cast as well. But I try to make movies which can travel around the world. Now, of course, I mean, there is this big industry in America, but I don't like to complain about that. I mean, we make our movies, we try to be successful with our movies. There are always, competitors which are stronger, bigger, have more money. So we try to, use our fantasy and use our sources, and I think we can, we can really be proud of the different sources of, stories, legends, fairy tales in Europe. It's so rich. So, I mean, I'm not here to complain about that. I'm happy to be European. I'm happy to be here in Barcelona, in Spain, in Catalonia. I mean,
en un lugar de una ciudad mágica. Y misteriosa.
¿Sabéis lo que pasa aquí después del anochecer? Cosas que los niños no deberían ver jamás.
Los intrépidos miembros de una insólita banda.
¿Es que sois ladrones?
No unos ladrones cualquiera. Skip es el señor de los ladrones. El mejor de Venecia.
Tendrán la oportunidad de su vida.
Estoy buscando a alguien que me ayude a recuperar una cosa. Una cosa que he estado buscando muchísimos años.
50.000 por un ala de madera, que hay algo que no sabemos.
¿Qué hace a ese tío vivo tan especial?
Tenía poderes mágicos. Un niño podía dar vueltas y vueltas y convertirse en adulto. Y un adulto se convertía en niño.
Te arrepentirás de haber nacido.
Con este dinero puedo tener la edad que quiera.
¿Has oído eso, Renzo? Ya no quieres ser un niño.
La isla secreta. ¿Qué pasa? Creía que estaba desierta. Pero debo estar equivocada.
¡Cogedlos! ¡Venid aquí!
¡Cuidado!
¡Cierra la puerta! ¡Corre!
¡Oh! Feliz regreso, señor de los ladrones.
El príncipe de los ladrones.
¿Por qué no salís a buscar aventuras?
No nos dejan hacer nada sin permiso de mi madre.